Hello? Can you hear me? I'm actually wondering if we are here or not. Cause this is actually one of the things which never happened, which didn't happen for me for a while. Which was like my GPU was not getting was getting too much energy or something. I know that I need to change like a cables or something. Maybe I could change the settings or something. It's really like wondering. But yeah, I'm actually I actually want to apologize that something happened like that. I actually change the music because playing Danganronpa music is actually not a good idea. But let me actually find like a different playlist which I had for a while. Okay, you know what? Wait. First of all, let me actually launch everything back because I never had that issue before. I mean, I had that before, but it was actually I changed literally everything with my GPU and other stuff. And knowing that my GPU was maybe not an issue, I literally changed every single thing I was actually could be able to change. Let me actually put that music. It should be actually fine to do. But yeah, let's actually get back. But I don't know if I will be able to keep going, or maybe I could change the settings a little bit, because this never, I didn't have that issue for a long ass time. I'm not even kidding you. Maybe changing, because let me actually tell you what actually happened or something. Actually need to turn off that. Let me actually just launch everything, because I genuinely don't know why it happened. Yeah, like hide 3D avatar, because I was wondering. I noticed that one of you said that my model was stuttery or something. And this kind of made me wonder, hey, maybe I should turn off the stream preview and it should be fine, right? Wait, I try actually. Yeah, okay. Let me actually do it as well, because I remember. Okay, now I guess I can be fine now with being here. Yes, now you're fine. I guess the last time this actually happened was, it wasn't during the Red Dead Redemption stream. I remember it actually happened during my first time playing Tower of Fantasy. I remember now. It was I've been playing. I actually noticed that my my entire both screens went black. I couldn't hear the game, and I couldn't do anything. The same thing was actually during the Resident Evil 3 now. I heard the game. My both screens went went black, and I couldn't do anything. The only thing I could do was clicking on the power button on my PC. But yeah, it's really wondering why that has happened. But the best part of it was when I was playing the Tower of Fantasy before, like that long time ago, after like some time, my screen went like went normal, which was kind of like kind of interesting to say. I don't know why it happened. Also, I don't know if I should maybe continue. I mean, the problem is we are on like the last levels. I guess like we are in like the laboratory, and I don't know why it happened. Oh, that's so messed up. Yeah. So yeah, like the thing actually happened was I like I died, I respawned, I was like going, and I heard like a GPU driver like disconnect, like the screen went black. I heard like something disconnecting. My GPU fans went like really like to 100% or something, and after that it actually got connected again for some reason, and it actually did something which I don't know what I could do. So I literally like turn off the power, and I like let restart my PC like that. But I'm hoping it's not going to do stuff like that, or maybe I should have checked my power target. It's like on 85%. I could maybe like lower to 80 to maybe like not use it, because like GPU temperature right now is like 66% like Celsius, and the fan duty is like 43%, because I'm like using my model and other stuff. When I'm not like doing anything, everything seems to be fine. I don't know why it actually happened. But yeah, now that's actually the best question. Should I actually try to launch the game again? Because I never actually thought it's gonna like this thing happening. It's been actually like a long ass time since this actually happened. So I guess I could try. Maybe actually like make like everyone. Stream went back, GPU driver died, and I restarted my PC. I'm actually just like hoping it's not going to do something like more bad, because I don't want to like actually have my GPU like 3090 dying because I don't have like any funds for new GPU. Like even though like right now I'm saving for maybe like a driver license, or even like maybe I could like save for a new GPU. But yeah, this could be something. It actually this actually makes me wonder if it's going to act again. Because if it's going to act again, it's gonna be messed up though. Let me actually check what is like recommend is like 1060, but I've been playing on with ray tracing enabled as well. Let me actually check Resident Evil 3 remake chapters. We like all story mission walkthrough. Oh, there you go. And is this a remake? Yeah, the Nest Lab is actually like the final section of the game, apparently. But how long it actually takes? Nest lab. Let me actually check on like someone's walkthrough, I guess. Because I genuinely don't know why something like that happened. Because I don't know if I actually did something wrong or whatever. Or maybe there's like... Because I got the samples as well. I got this. Wait, we got. Did we actually got the samples? So I got the sample, the sterilized sample. I went to the PC, took the USB drive. I did actually. You know what? It's gonna be like, you know, kind of risky for me, but I'm gonna like, you know, try it again. I'm gonna actually launch the game again. Launch the game, main game. Like, this is like, you know, the thing I shouldn't like should worry about, but you know, did the stream actually change everything or something? No, this is okay. Let's see. I don't know why it actually happened though. Okay, let's actually try, and I have a idea that I'm gonna maybe lower the ray tracing in this game. Like ray tracing, let's put it on medium, I guess. Or maybe I can like set the presets to like ray tracing, like that. Like giving on medium, ultra quality, like medium and other stuff. But the thing I'm gonna turn off is motion blur. This should actually, like, you know, lower the chance of the GPU crashing, I suppose. Get the vaccine. Let's try again. Okay, Ash. For God's sake, it didn't actually get me anything. So I have a feeling... Oh, I see something. I see what's going on. Graphics. Let me actually change the refresh rate to 60. Just to be like, you know, fine. Refresh rate variable. Maybe like 60, like, as well. Okay. Now we should be actually okay. And now we need to go back to the freaking stuff which I went, which I... Okay. This is actually really bad. So, I don't know why it actually happened. It's actually like, you know, try and like speedrun this, part of the level. No! Stop biting me. Okay, we did that. Okay. We went here, we checked that.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the
Yes, we did. I mean, we actually just checked that. We took the driver from here. Post menu, skip. Okay. The synthesis, of course. Because I generally don't know why it happened. Like why my GPU, or like GPU driver actually, like, you know, decided to do that. Even though I never had that issue on that case before, but I have a feeling it might happen because it's, like, you know, really hot over here and other stuff. Of course. Yeah, I went here and I actually combine that and I heal that. Was that gunpowder? Went back here. There's that power as well. It should be on iframes. Of course we are not. Okay. Come on. I'm actually wondering if the situation like that would happen if I would play Resident Evil 4. Because the weird thing is, I didn't get, like, you know, any notification or something that was saying, like, you know, your GPU is getting high temps or something. Like over here I actually took explosive rounds. It's flame rounds. You know what? Sure.
Out of the way.
Okay. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, bitch. Get out of the way. I took that, I took that.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
No. Of course. And I guess when I actually died here, it's gonna, like, you know, if it's going to crash, it's really messed up. Like, you're dead, continue. If the stream is going to crash, I'm actually sorry. I don't have, like, any options about that. Yeah, I can, like, hear the fans, like, you know, not going, like, really fast or something, which means the temperature should be okay. Don't warn me. Stop doing this. Piss off, will ya? Show your freaking face. I hate that I'm, like, you know, supposed to, like, forced to use the freaking Magnum over here. No, now I can actually hear the GPU going, like, a little bit louder now. Yeah, the GPU is, like, going louder now.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined
Oh yeah, I guess with that it's gonna be kinda an issue at this point. Because I'm like, you know, like looking at my PC and nothing's like, you know, doing like any smoke or something. I don't even feel like, you know, anything burning. Wait, how many of them you gave me there? Why is it actually going, like, taking me here? God damn it, that's actually really annoying. Okay. Like, even during the Tarkov streams, the GPU didn't, like, even crash at all.
Out of the way!
Or maybe, wait, you know what? I'm actually like feeling kind of disorientating. That I don't know if I should, like, you know, continue or not. Chat, should I actually continue? Because I don't know if my PC is going to, like, you know, to crash or something. And it's like confusing me like really very much now. Maybe actually like drink some water. Maybe it's just gonna, like, you know, make me calm down. Just like, you know, for example, my PC is having actually a good airflow, but I don't know why it actually did that.
Out of the way!
Really? Give me that.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Oh, stop burning. Ah, shit. Board. Ah, nah, I'm dead. Let's try again. Maybe wait. So I have like I only have like acid rounds or acid. Why I don't know why I'm saying as acid. It's acid. Acid rounds. Son of a... Okay. Now it should be okay.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Okay. Flame rounds. I have like exp. Maybe I could, like, you know, shoot the acid rounds on these guys. I like anything on heal? No, I don't. like jump over here. Of course. There's more? Of course it is. I hate this. I hate this with passion. And these guys actually can like open the door now. Yeah, they will. Okay. Where's this pale head guy? Come up. Eat shit.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase the immune system response.
Okay, you know what? I feel like explosive rounds over here will be much better for these monsters. I don't even like can call them. How would you even like call them? Because Nemesis is like, you know, obviously Nemesis, but these guys. Of course. Let me out of here. Let me out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah. Let me actually try and survive here. No, for fuck's sake! Please don't make me go and go like, you know, for another these. Don't make me go and do another that part again. No! You know, that's okay. I actually don't know if I will freaking continue that game anyway, because the thing is, when this thing actually happened on Resident Evil, I'm gonna like, you know, just be like, you know, clear. This might, after like, you know, checking out the stuff, which means maybe stress testing the GPU or something. Or like, you know, just give like an info if it's doing okay or not. But the thing is, let me actually even snooze. Did it happen again? No, it didn't happen again, but I actually like, you know, gonna say maybe right now I'm like, you know, a little worried, and after like, you know, dying like now, not gonna like, you know, try like play Resident Evil for now. Maybe like, you know, next week I'm gonna actually try it, but now like now we'll like, you know, try and like do something like, you know, in the meantime, or maybe like for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to play apparently Minecraft the Broken Script. But the thing is, Tarkov is supposed to have a wipe, according to the main person of like, you know, the head of Tarkov, which is like, you know, Nikita. But now I'm gonna have to play more than one game tomorrow. Then maybe I'm gonna, like, you know, just switch instead. That's my actually, like, you know, an option. You're right at the end of Resident Evil. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I'm, like, you know, just a little anxious that I don't want to, like, you know, have my PC, you know, freaking get ruined or whatever, you know. But never, like, you know, thought it's gonna something like that happen. And yeah, I'm gonna do a little raid to some, like, you know, a friend of mine who's playing Tarkov right now. It's gonna be, like, you know, like free viewer raid, because why not? Let's do con a Foxes has raided your dimension. Brace yourself. Hard. But people who are, like, you know, following is gonna be smug. Or maybe no. You know what? I'm gonna not do a raid. I'm just gonna, like, you know, just finish here. Because I think it's gonna be, like, you know, like a proper thing to do. Even though I don't have, like, you know, much views now. Because of the issues we were having today. Like, this is like really weird, because previously when we actually did a Resident Evil 3 stream, right? Like we literally did like 4 hours of the stream, and nothing actually, you know, did happen. It actually went fine. That's not that. Yeah, we actually played like for 4 hours, and nothing like that happened to me. This is like really weird though. I don't know why it happened, but still. You know what? I'm gonna actually, like, you know, finish here. I actually apologize for the stream today. I don't know why it happened. I'm gonna, you know, try and, like, maybe do something. Unless the newest OBS version actually does that. So this is actually... this might be also an issue. But yeah. Take care, you all. Have a good one. And I'm sorry once again. I don't know why it happened.